Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we are reacting to the highly requested, highly warned, do not take these from me, Turbulence music video.
Oh no.
This is just great. Just the amount of tissue warnings that I would thank you for giving me them. But the amount of tissue warnings that we received was slightly frightening. And I have been particularly just sensitive these last I'm always sensitive, but just like these last few days, just with work being stressful and everything, that I just have been kind of crying at the drop of a hat. And if you can't see, I don't know if you can see, I'm wearing a shirt that says overly emotional. I promise I genuinely did not plan that. We were putting on getting ready for reactions, and I threw this one on because I like the color of it.
We weren't even sure where we reacted to this one in this batch.
In this moment.
We knew we were reacting to it for this week's reaction, just not what day. And it just happened to fall on right now.
When I'm wearing this shirt.
Yeah.
So I think it was a sign, yeah. So
my job is not to get emotional because you cry easier than me.
I do, but she's, when we're both emotionally invested into something, it comes out. We, honestly, more serious note, we do know that this song has some very real, meaningful lyrics to it. A very, very strong message.
A lot of y'all were very, very,
I felt very connected and attached.
Yeah, about the lyrics.
Yes. And we are looking forward to getting to experience that, as well as emotional as it may be. But I am excited because I love getting to add other songs to like my playlists and things like that. And a lot of their music, we haven't, gotten into all the albums and things yet.
Music to get into,
and so a lot of what we've seen have been the big title tracks with the big sounds and, the anthem type music, or the chill wave illusion, like those types of things. And so we haven't had something quite super like heavy and emotional yet, I'd say. But I'm really looking forward to getting to this side and this song and to see how this goes. But I am ready. We are ready, okay, to share. You don't take them from me. I'll put them right in between.
Don't take them from me.
Don't take them. I'll put them right in between us.
My precious.
Okay. Anything that you want to say?
Nope.
How are you feeling about this?
I'm good.
Great. We're okay. All right. Let's go ahead and first watch. Let's see. Okay. No?
Did I put this on? No, what am I doing?
I don't know. I was like, the captions were on, ma'am.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm fine. I said I'm fine.
We're not frazzled at all.
I'm fine. Reintro.
Please help.
Get off that. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We've heard this. I've heard that in the end of one of the other songs.
I do know that. Why?
With
Why?
like, I swear I'm getting flashbacks of like one of the guy in like white or whatever or something. I don't know if it was him, but it's one of the ending scenes after the music video ends. I recognize that right there. I recognize.
Alone.
Before we start, did you just turn on airplane mode? That the background music sounded like almost like an airplane, like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I was looking at what was happening. I'll listen to it this time.
No, listen to it.
But look how it's circled around him.
I'm ready. I'm not stalling. I'm not stalling. You know what I'm talking about?
He's sitting by himself.
He's got a little paper airplane
all around him.
He turned it on airplane mode.
Ooh.
The clouds.
Pink. Oh, you look gorgeous.
Pink. Pink. Water. Ooh, the deep voice.
Oh.
He looks like a teddy bear. Definitely a very emotional sound.
Okay, Mingy, I love you. Hold on, I gotta pause. We amped it up so far into such a ballad, a heavy
It's so
vocal, almost like belting chest voice, as powerful as we possibly can. And right there before Mingy comes in, we strip all of it back and just make it so simple that it's just like, it almost just goes,
everything just dropped out, yeah.
It just makes you just like, your heart just, okay.
I'm scared to read these lyrics. I am avoiding them like the plague.
Purposefully. Like,
I'm about to just turn them off
for now, because we're gonna.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I can feel it. I can feel it on this side. This is where my heart is. Not this side. I can feel it.
I want to hear that one more time, because it built up so powerful, and I'm just sitting here going, oh my god, and then yeah, go ahead. And they sound amazing. Say I want to be where you at.
Yeah. Oh, the back and...
Oh, gorgeous harmony.
Oh, the song's deep voice. We got them all covered.
That was so funny. We started talking about the Mingy Hongjung bounce back, and then I went harmony, and then you talked about Yo Song's deep voice at the same time. I would go, ooh, Yoon Ho.
They sounded so pretty together.
Hey, wow, those harmonies are.
I love that.
Hey, free fall
In the background.
You sound amazing.
They're singing their hearts out, aren't they?
So dark, this whole visual aspect.
But the sun is rising.
Yes, it was. So I'll take off. Paper airplane.
With runway. 5. I actually got chills. This is so pretty. Oh. He's still going. Or Conchana. I just want to like close my eyes and listen to it, but then I'm just missing what's going on. Let me talk.
God.
Let me talk.
Wow.
I'm so sorry for like.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm so sorry for trying to interrupt. Good God, his vocal was like a takeoff.
He said, "It's okay. I'm gonna win over what you're saying anyway."
He did. I swear, the amount of times I start saying something and then get stopped and forget I was saying something altogether. It was almost like a takeoff itself, wasn't it? What is that from?
What is what from? This?
Whoa.
I don't know. Go back a little bit.
What song is that?
Go back a little bit.
Yo, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. I know this is a... Don't do that. I didn't understand. What other song of theirs is that? Oh my gosh, I'm having a blank.
I'm not sure. We're like a few seconds to the end.
Sorry. I don't want to see the lyrics. Hold on, just 1 second. Okay, we're back. It was Wave, and I stopped that. And I'm so mad because we had stopped it, And I had said, "What is that? Is that Wave?" I swear to you, I said that, and
She
I
did.
because I was literally about to go and look through every single one of their songs to figure out what it was because I was like, I know that's one of their songs, and for some reason I couldn't snap to.
I sat here and kept humming it, and I was like, I think that is the beginning of Wave, but I could be wrong. So we went and played it real quick. And
Yeah,
we went, oh.
It is Wave.
I had a moment there, and I was not even reading the lyrics. I have no idea if what I was feeling was
When the
matching
vocals
the words.
are so powerful, though, it can get you in your feels, and I could really feel it. Like,
it was that, and it was the entire video circled and centered around this idea of being stuck and feeling lost and being in pain. And then we hit that part kind of like in the second half or latter half of the video of now we're taking off and we're getting out of that situation. The sun is rising. And it just was like, the relief, the freedom, the whatever. And I
heard
don't
them say it's going to be okay or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know if it matches what was going on with the lyrics, but
I find out.
The feeling
visual,
off of that,
that's what the visual gave you.
I almost reached for a tissue and I was like, no, I'm fine. It's great.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay. Captions are on. Here we go. Should we make them bigger?
I keep telling myself to remember to do this. I think I've done it before. What am I doing? I'm fine. No, that's wrong. I'm fine.
Nope.
I'm fine. Oh my god, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Where is it? Options. Yeah, font size. I've made them bigger and they reset. Yeah. I have made them bigger before and I need to like put a sticky note in here to just always keep them big because I don't know why they reset. So yes, everything's fine. All right, here we go.
With captions.
Out. Bigger. So that you guys can read them better. Not that y'all don't know what it says, but.
Almost look like he had a flight pen on his jacket.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's what it is, but
Locking yourself away. Anyway. Oh, they did talk about water.
I heard free fall. Okay.
Water filter right there.
I'm gonna pause right there again.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
They're asking questions that really hard questions that a lot of people go through that make them feel very lonely and very lost. And it's a very raw vulnerability to share with the world, especially when you have such a stage and such a platform like this to admit that you've been feeling in that way. And then it resonates with so many people who also feel like
It's special.
everything is just setting me up to fall. And I feel like I'm the only one that's...
Well, and it also helps people because that's
Yes,
like,
it gives
you're
you-
not alone. The people that you love also love you, and they're showing you this vulnerability, and they're talking about how you're not by yourself. This is something that we all feel.
Yeah. That it's a very hard feeling to have, and then to know that someone else experiences it with you and you know that pain, and it's such a hard feeling to acknowledge and experience. So I'm going to go back just a little bit.
목적지를 몰라 헤매다 쓰러져 방향을 찾지 못해 방황의 원더를 날개가 꺾이고 휩쓸려 버려 무서워 지치고 지겨워 내 계속 멀어져
Keep struggling. rough wind like turbulence.
세상은 내게 포기만을 택하라는 듯 끝없는 어둠만 이 끝에 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 되야만 하나 단지 난 겨우 나이기도 벅찬 나인데 듣고 있나요 누군가 그저 안아줄 순 없나 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 되야만 하나 어긋나는 세상 속에서 하늘 위를 높인 나는 꿈 저기 보여 빛을 따라가 We can overwork 무사히 도착하길 빌어 야간비행 I shine on my own 사람들은 그걸 별이라 부르다니 그저 빛나면 돼 신념 fever 이 끝에 우린 여기서 지금 모습으로 무엇이 돼야 한다면 나는 내가 되기를 바래 너도 갖기를 듣고 있나요 누군가 가슴에 새긴 노래 우린 여기서 지금 모습으로 가끔 올려도 괜찮아 Tonight 밤시린 마음 거친 싸움 지친 날 따스한 온기로 안아줘 날 밤시린 바람 거친 파도 지친 난 still right there 안아줘
I'm fine. I'm fine. I was fine. Nothing happened.
You got this. You could talk.
It was good. Thank you. Bye. We'll see you in the next one. And yeah, look away. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm not.
I'm strong. I'm strong.
You got this outro.
Okay. I really like the song. Like, I mean, we didn't even just stop and like, there's nothing really more to say about the lyrics. They were so basically spot on. I mean, she's already said what needs to be said. It doesn't like some huge conclusion came up. The video matches perfectly with what the song says because it was exactly what you said before about how they are struggling and they're alone and they're you know, wanting, and they eventually are able to move on and they take off. And then the sun rises and it all comes back around again. And then we flow into Wave, which was a much happier song.
It really was such a beautiful message and song, and as painful as it is to
About
to
how
live
the struggle
through,
is, how you're overwhelmed and how everything can feel like it's just coming at you
and
no matter
it leads
what.
you to take off somewhere. But you know, as emotional as it is, it really is a song that, and they said it in the lyrics, that stays engraved in your heart. And I found it so powerful that they not only can go and list all of these things that might add up to someone to have such a rough time. Like they even said something like just a tiring day, just, you know, all these things.
It just feels like everything's coming at you from all different directions. Yeah.
And I really, really like, because I was thinking about it as the emotions were starting to hit, is that this song can not only relate to people who have a battle with these feelings and these emotions, like with mental health or just a constant battle with these struggles. It can also be relevant to someone who just has a bad day, and that's not something that's consistent for them all the time, but that those bad days can feel like the worst day of your life. And to be able to come to a song like this and know that that someone else has felt this and put it into words and can describe how you're feeling in such a beautiful way.
It makes you feel validated.
It really does. And it makes you feel like, because they were saying, somebody come embrace me. And the song does just that.
It does. I was going to say, it feels like a hug.
And so I'm hoping that, you know, for the members themselves, that this song does that for them now, that they were able to put this out in words and put it out into the world, that it can do
comforting,
do that for them as
much as it's almost like coming home,
as much as it does for us. So it was just, I mean, it resonated so hard.
We understand why all of you said what y'all said.
It hits very hard in very deep places of my heart.
But
and
it's
hers
also,
as well.
I do like when they do have, when artists sing about these kinds of things, I do always like when they're telling, you know, resonating with you, and they're telling you what the truth is, but at the same time, there's always an uplift at the end. And I always like that, because no matter what, you're going to come through, and it's going to eventually be better. It's not always going to stay nighttime. You're not always going to be you're not always going to be stuck. You're not always, you know.
Oh, there's a way out.
There is a way
out. And so, you know, with that being said, if you ever ended up watching our introduction video, our thank you for 1K, we mentioned that how much I really like emotional, sad songs, and she will not ever let me have control of the radio. So this is going to be one of those ones that...
No, I do like soulful songs like this, because I like the songs that you have that give you a feeling that you can actually you feel when you
But
play.
I'll replay them even on my happiest days of like, now I'm just going to turn these on and just listen to that feeling. And then, but no, it was just, there's so much to say about this, but I feel like we've conveyed that through how we reacted and
how we didn't do much of anything to that second watch through.
Except cry. At least
cried.
for me.
Cry.
But one thing that I will say is that, you know, for those of us that struggle with things like this and have these days or months, or it can go as long as, you know, it goes for some people. That is one of the reasons that we have tried to create the community that we have, and that you guys feel comfortable interacting with us and us with you, so that we can go in the Twitter DMs.
To be a safe place, just a safe place, because not everywhere is a safe place, and sometimes you just need spaces that don't have a bunch of negativity and that are just positive, just to feel better.
So that was one of our goals with the community we've created. And this song kind of, you know, just solidified that for me in terms of you know, have struggled with a lot of things myself.
I was going to say, for us as well, we don't want the negativity. We don't want any of that toxic. We don't want any of that. We want it to be a safe place for us too, not just you, but for both of us.
So feel free to come talk to us about anything. We are open. We want to welcome you as much as possible. And you guys talk to each other too in our comments and on Twitter.
Comment section's the best. The comment section's the best.
You guys are amazing, and we love you so much. And I'm feeling very emotional right now, so you probably have to stop me, or I'll just keep going on and on.
All right. All right. So thank you for coming.
Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. If you cried along with us, I hope you had your tissues ready as well. Thank you for the tissue warnings. If you know I need those in the future, let us know. And we will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.